Network. But right now, it's Kauppinen in the red gloves, Gahadza in the blue gloves. Gahadza 16-3. Kauppinen 10-3, both making their Bellator MMA debuts.
Gahadza, a very explosive fighter, likes to come forward with rapid movements when he explodes.
7 of Gahadza's victories have come via form of knockout. He has 5 submissions as well. For Kauppinen, 8 wins. 8 of his 10 victories come via his striking prowess. And he's also recorded 2 submission triumphs.
Watch what Gahadza's doing as far as stepping out. He's testing what Kauppinen's going to do. Catches the kick, nice job, lets him back up. He's comfortable on his feet. He is explosive, but he's feigning, seeing what Kauppinen's going to bring.
Gahadza busy feinting, trying to bait Kauppinen. Kauppinen with that outside kick checked by Gahadza. Minute gone in the first frame. Current Bellator 170-pound champion. Red King, or he's still the Red King for now, right? Rory McDonald hasn't changed the sobriquet?
Not yet. He's changed it multiple times before, but I think it's still the Red King.
Should be the Canadian Psycho.
Yes, it should. When you don't like the nickname, you don't use it.
Or you could be like me and just give yourself a nickname.
There you go.
Bipolar rock and roller. 90 seconds gone in the opening 5 minutes. Kauppinen trying to find a way inside.
You just watching the feints that Gahadza is doing, and he keeps on stepping off to that side.
Head kick blocked by Kauppinen.
Kauppinen needs to, when he steps, he should be doing things to start to cause Gahadza a problem.
Just past the 2-minute mark in this first round. Getting to know you stanza between Kauppinen leading with that left hook. And Gahadza with the piston-like jab. You can see that they're well versed in the striking techniques, John.
No, they are, and Kauppinen is trying to figure out how to get inside on Gahadza. Gahadza is doing a really good job of keeping that distance that he wants, keeping the fight where he's comfortable. He's not exerting any real energy in this position. He's comfortable, he's relaxed, and he's just trying to size up and figure out where he's got a hole in what Kauppinen's doing.
Kauppinen, 26 years of age. Gahadza, 30, as Gahadza whipped that low outside leg kick. And there's a nice lead right uppercut by Gahadza that just missed. Gahadza seems definitely more comfortable, a little more in his rhythm than Kauppinen, but there may be a method to the frenetic madness of Kauppinen at points. You want to disrupt that rhythm.
Yeah, exactly, but I'll give it, Kauppinen is not, he's not worried about anything that's happening so far. He's very relaxed also. He's staying within that pocket. He hasn't moved himself out, trying to stay away from him.
Already a mouse developing under the right eye of Kent Kauppinen. Spinning back fist that caught nothing but air for Gahadza. Minute and a half left in the round. Kauppinen smashing that right hand to the body. And a takedown by Gahadza.
The guy that didn't want to be on the ground, now he's taking him down.
Gahadza with 5 submission wins.
If you're in a position right now like Gahadza,
nice elbow strike by Gahadza.
You want to start to do things that makes Kauppinen move. Start to land big shots. Don't just keep your head down. Start to put pressure on him, then posture and bring heavy blows. That's going to start to affect what Kauppinen's doing.
And for Gahadza, how does he improve his position?
Well, Gahadza's got the arm trapped. If you're looking at that right hand right now, Kauppinen, he's got it trapped in his leg. And so he should be opening up with that left hand. Now it's free.
Kauppinen wanting to control posture. Whoa, look him work that rubber guard. Gives up with 30 seconds now left in the first 5 minutes of this fight, scheduled for 3 5-minute rounds in the Bellator MMA welterweight division.
Kauppinen's starting to search for that Kimura to try to bring it over. Can't. Lost position is going. You see Gahadza now getting to side control. That's a good movement towards progressing this fight.
Kauppinen looking to get back up to his feet as he gives up his back momentarily. Now Gahadza in the final seconds of the round, delivering a couple of right hands. Mouthpieces falling out of someone's mouth. My guess is either Kauppinen or Gahadza, Sean.
That's a good guess. I like that.
I'm going to go with Kauppinen.
I'll just score the opening 5 minutes on your unofficial scorecard, Big John.
There's no doubt that's a 10-9 round for Gahadza. He's the one that landed the bigger shots. He controlled the position with the grappling. He's the one that dominated the round as far as what was going on because he was dictating it.
Yeah. Anytime you get close, you're out wrestling all day long. Out wrestling, controlling. Take your time.
Pressuring into the fence and opening up with that right hand. Those shots hurt. That's why the mouthpiece comes out. He's trying to get himself up, has his mouth open, gets hit, rattles free.
All right, second round ready? Second round ready? Let's go, fight.
The bell and round 2. Walter Gahadza, 30 years of age, 16-3 in the blue gloves. Kent Kauppinen, 26, 10-3 in the red gloves, both representing England here in London. Beautiful inside low kick by Gahadza.
One of the things you saw with Kauppinen, what he did, when that low kick hit, you saw his hand coming down. You do not want to bring that hand down to block that kick.
Reminder, a loaded lineup for Bellator 200, the milestone event for a promotion that started with its first show in April of 2009 as Gahadza and Kauppinen come to a stalemate. Maybe they wanted to listen to my promo for Bellator 200 coming up at top of the hour, live and free on Paramount Network. And now Kauppinen and Gahadza, they decided to throw caution to the wind and a leaping right kick to the body by Kauppinen, but he pays the price as Gahadza is now in his closed guard.
Kauppinen with a leaping thunder kick, leaving his feet to go to the ground. Not the best move, but
more of a blunder kick, maybe.
Yeah, there you go. It was funny, they're both standing there like, well, you're not doing anything. And they go, well, you're not either, and it's the truth.
And then boom.
Good pressure with the hips right here, having your opponent's head against the cage. If you can utilize good pressure with your hips, bring your head up, you can do a lot of damage.
Gahadza putting all of his weight on Kauppinen along the fence, but credit Kauppinen for not just, they were standing looking at each other, but Kauppinen trying to scramble, trying to do some hand grappling, but Gahadza has that left hand free and sneaks in a couple of shots underneath the armpit.
Now in a wrestling hip ride, you watch, he needs pressure down on his hips. That's going to keep him there. Open up with that left hand. This is exactly what Walter Gahadza wants to do.
And Gahadza now has his back, wants to put in the hooks, has one hook in, looking for that rear naked choke. And the tap by Kent Kauppinen, the 6th submission win for Walter Gahadza as he improves to 17-3. And wins his Bellator MMA debut, and the emotion on his face says it all. These fighters, they live for these moments, John. They want to get to the big stage.
There's so much pressure on them. They got fans, family, friends here. The pressure that's on him when that all of a sudden that release of I did it. This is what you get.
And he earned it.
He did. You know, but that big thing is you both of them standing there. Oh, no one's doing anything. All of a sudden he opens up and they go, and then he all of a sudden on the ground opens up with the left hands. That's what opens up your opportunity for that win.
Good fight, sir. Well done, deserved it, mate. You deserved it. Well done, mate. You're a good hard fighter.
Start out. Right hand kind of goes over the top. They're both swinging hard right here. Neither guy's really landing a good shot. Gahadza brings him into, and that knee comes up. That's what hurts him. That starts to cause him a little bit of problem. He goes for the rolling thunder kick there. Goes to the ground, and that was where things started to go bad for him. Once he got put up against the cage, Gahadza moves to his back. When he gets the back, he's got the one hook at least. That one hook is going to keep him there, especially with that cage at that side. He sinks that choke in. Once he sinks the choke, it's tight. There's your tap. And you'll see he doesn't have both hooks in here, Morrow. He's only got the one hook, but that neck He's got that arm under that chin. It's deep. He's a strong person. He's able to put enough pressure to get that tap.
Jackson, Karina, I love you. I love you. I couldn't have done it without you guys. And God, of course. Thank you. TG, Neil Melanson, Genesis Training Center, Jacob Ramos. I thank you.
Here's Michael C. Williams.
Ladies and gentlemen, inside the Bellator cage, the tap comes by way of a rear naked choke, officially 2 minutes 4 seconds into round number 2. The winner by submission, Walter the Sniper Gahadza.
The Sniper submits Kat Kauppinen.